Okay. The only bad thing is you gotta do these alone.
Yeah, at least we can do it at our, you know, kind of at our own pace, but together at the same time.
Yeah. Talk to the prophet. Okay, I don't know about you, but I have like... Oh, there it is. There's the white mark. Because I was like, I have like all of these things opened. But what I was wanting, what we all wanted to do was, or I wanted to do, I wanted to get you some stuff when you first started, but it won't let you buy anybody nothing for 29 days.
Yeah.
Like 29, 30 days, so it drives you crazy. But Star, when you get her on a good mood, even though you don't want to deal with her, she'll just buy you all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
That's just how she is. So. She bought her boyfriend all the fucking DLCs. I don't know how. I was telling Kenji, I don't know how she fucking gets the money because they're like $60 fucking like to get the ones that are open right now.
Yeah.
But he said that she gets money for Ariel, so that's how she does it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So
there you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
Because I would love to have, if we would have got the Blackwood one, Sil, if you go, there's two parts of the map, you can get a companion elf, which she looks like a demon, but that's the girl, and then you can get a boy, and they have benefits. I awoke upon a sandy shore, like to them, to why you use them. Did you talk to that? Yeah, you're talking.
Vokelgard. The Harborage is in a seaside cave.
After you talk to him, I'll show you, because I'll show you where his little lair is. Over here is, for the high elves, this is where me and Kenji were going. This is where you have to go. And then you always have to come back to this rock to get it to reset. So I'm just telling you, you gotta walk back out here to reset. But you're gonna come around, and right here is all the harborage. You know. But I think there's a lot to this game, and I just got to figure it out a little bit at a time. Because you can tailor, you can blacksmith, make your own weapons and shit like that. But you gotta be trained for it. And then when I did the enchanting, that's a bitch. That mission was a bitch that I did on my other character. Are you in here with me? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see you. I forgot because it's solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is pretty under here.
It is.
Come closer, Vestige. Welcome to the Harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for. Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened.
But yeah, I'd like to get the Blackwood and what is it, that new one where you can pre-order. And if you pre-order, you get the, what is it, the horse with the bones or whatever that's in the shop or something.
Before we truly understand it.
But I don't have the money to keep buying stuff from there.
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me.
See, I can't wait till we get higher up, because I want to do... Probably we could YouTube the mission that you do to get the thief. Because it's like a... I want to say it's like the Thieves Guild or something.
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey.
Might as well get used to doing this story, because every character you create, you gotta do it.
The moth
if you want to read
priests
everything.
took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality. But each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them. I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions. The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn are mortals.
Are you reading this one, or are you just skipping
the blood of the dragons in their veins?
Well,
it is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City. Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colovian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself.
Kenji.
Alas, Baron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the Ruby Throne must be, in accordance with tradition. You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate. The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior
had
in
the
the
lunch.
service of the
I always get
Emperor.
tired at the wrong time.
Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and grand
No, hungry.
counselor to the
Hungry.
Imperial Elder
I'm far from tired, girl.
The Red
I was up
Guard
till 5 this
Swordmaster,
morning.
Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamako, the traitor, the king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the Five Companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings. Manamako convinced Veren that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Veren as one of the Dragonborn. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Veren conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender. Manamako the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Veren to perform the ritual you are about to witness. Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manamako, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manamako, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn!
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad.
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Marco, what have you done?
Did it give you to talk?
The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn.
You gotta talk to Captain
Estonia. Is free to claim
well,
Tamriel
no,
for
I
his
forgot.
own.
When you go out of the cave,
Forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the plane melt. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra. Manimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event
I'm gonna wait
the
for
Soul
you.
Burst.
We'll go in.
It gave Molag
time
Bal
I'm
the
gonna wait out
opportunity
here.
to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts. Varen was lost. In the chaos of
How's
the
he
moment,
talking on his phone
Saisahar
if his
took
power?
the Amulet of Kings
he's got
and fled.
service on his phone.
Leris was captured by
Like, how does he
Manimarco
talk if
and
he has
delivered to
no
Cold
internet?
Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manimarco and his worm cult. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manimarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me. The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manimarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
I gotta pee. Do I have time to pee?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired. Molag Bal's dark anchors pierce the torn veil and seek to draw Nan into the depths of Cold Harbor. His terrible engines of destruction appearing all throughout Tamriel. If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane melt. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage? As you say. And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now. And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone. We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time. Minimarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies. Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken...
Hey. Oh, are you outside already?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I made something to eat too.
Yeah, I'm hungry still. That pineapple.
Yeah, I was. Well, you want to grab you something?
I need.
Oh. Did you go past the rock to get the new one?
No.
Yeah. You go right to...
The time is now.
It'll pop up.
Seek me by the sea outside Vocal. Hurry.
Okay. Yeah, everything else I have to cook. Thank God Mom got sandwiches. Well, I did. Bought sandwich stuff.
Yeah, I had a sandwich earlier, but it wasn't very good.
And then Mom had made mozzarella sticks last night, and she kept them. So I just there was only 3 of those left, so I have those. Kenji said he's tired of fucking blackouts.
I do see
like, yeah,
in my own way. You're
He said
a
it sucks
wound
because he just
time,
sits there in the
a
dark.
tear in reality that shouldn't exist and cannot long endure. Fate speaks in riddles. Your fate was
Gosh,
written
no.
in the
He's
scrolls
even
long
got a
ago.
chance to play with
It
us.
is
That's what I want to
entwined
do.
with the fate of the 5 companions.
Yeah, but he was
I have finally
retired.
located Lyris Titanborn in Cold Harbor.
Yeah, but he doesn't see me much all through the week now.
What's up, Phoenix? How you doing?
She works a terrible forge under the lash of the great deceiver, Molog Baal. Her soul is in great danger. You must go to her. I can manifest a gate to that dark realm, but you must go quickly.
As always, yep. It's good to be alive, and it's good to be crazy sometimes. Alright.
Tread carefully in Molog Baal's realm. You are important. The scrolls have so named you.
I appreciate it.
Did I miss
After
him?
Lyris took my place in the Wailing Prison
Why are
so
you
that we might
fighting my
escape,
pet, you
the Daedra
fucker?
moved her to the Foundry of Woe. It is a place of
Are you in
torment and
Cold Harbor
despair.
yet?
She toils endlessly making weapons
Yeah.
for the enemy.
But my thing was getting attacked. My, what do you
The
call
god
him?
of schemes
Oh, your
invaded my
companion.
mind
Raptor.
many times
Raptor's
during
a
my
raptor.
imprisonment. It was a tortuous experience.
And my
but
buttons
by
are going
forcing his
dead.
way into my mind, he inadvertently
So if you
opened
don't,
his own
if
thoughts
it,
to
I'm
me,
gonna
and
try to
thus
play it out
created
for a minute.
chink.
But if
We are
they,
connected,
if you don't hear me, you'll know my
Concentration.
remote. I have to get
I
another
can see
one,
through his eyes.
which is across the
He
room.
feels my presence,
Alright.
and it fills him with rage. When you enter the Foundry to recover Lyris, I can keep his attention focused on me. He will be blind to you
Oh,
for a
fuck.
time.
Yeah, you have to. Some of these have to.
It will be a far greater danger for you
gosh.
to enter Cold Harbor without this distraction. It is Molog Baal's realm, and his power there is great. I will endeavor to distract him in this manner whenever you travel there.
Enter Cold Harbor. Alright.
He said he hates that old blonde man.
Oh, yeah, the Prophet Man?
Mm-hmm. I don't mind this.
Wannabe.
Mm-hmm.
The Dumbledore wannabe. He sounds just like Dumbledore in like certain things he says. He sounds just like him. Oh, not this damn mission again. I forgot. What I'm doing. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. Am I going the wrong way? Yep, of course. But of course. There she is. There's the tall bitch.
You're alive. Are you really here, or is this another trick? And he's still alive. Thank the
Used
gods.
to my other character, she can heal
you-
herself and
You can't stay.
uses magic.
You have to leave before they find you here. You don't understand. They've done something to me. I can't leave. It's hard to describe. My memories, my feelings, they've been fragmented, ripped apart. And all the fragmented pieces have been locked away in different parts of the Foundry. I've tried. The Daedra took everything. My willpower, my courage, my sense of self. I'm an empty shell. And the fragments are reflections of my worst fears and most painful memories. I can't. I don't think I can face them. I'll do my best. Lead on.
Alright, now I gotta enter the Foundry. Where the hell is that? It's like I haven't done this mission before. But I have. Let's see.
These lost souls are barely aware of their humanity. The words don't even beat me.
Back to work, slave.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Phoenix. Yeah, I definitely need more follows. Trying to hit that 50 follower goal. Alright, where am I going? Foundry.
This can't be. It looks like my childhood home in Skyrim. My parents' graves. My mother died in childbirth. My father was distant. Cold. I think he blamed me for my mother's death. I ran off to become a mercenary when I was 16. I never saw my father again. He was murdered by an old enemy. Father?
Fuck.
Papa.
We'll never get out of here without having a fight.
Of course not. I don't even know why you tried to run by them.
Bleed, you bastard! Die like the monster you are! Her mind and soul are already ours. Abandon your pursuit.
Now we talk to big old...
Who are you? Why does Lyris walk with you? In life, I was Gyalda, father to Lyris. My spirit was torn from its
Phoenix,
rest
you
and brought to
military,
this
you're a
foul
veteran
place.
too? That's awesome.
The Daedra forced me to experience my own murder again and again. I thought my torment would never end.
Come on, Lyris.
I don't understand. Lyris was always a free spirit. Why would my presence bind her here?
Oh, I forgot. Oh,
Lyris, is this true, child?
You were always so cold.
I was like, bitch, help me do something.
My mother died giving me life. It was my fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't even look at me, Papa.
Do you not see? When I looked at you, I saw her face. I loved her, child. Just as I love you. More than life itself. We cannot change the past, nor should we cling to it. You must not let these feelings haunt you. Let them go. Let me go.
I love you too, Papa.
Sometimes these dialogue things are like so long.
Rest now. Be at peace.
And this is like, fucking raptors are hard to beat on here. So, bit of a bitch.
Are you already in the foundry?
Hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here.
Cool.
I'll wait for you though, out there. When I get done. It's just this is like the third or fourth time I've done this one, so.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I should try to run through.
I've only done it once when I did it with. I think I was doing it with Tally. Oh shit! What am I waiting on?
Careful. Keep your head down.
Let's go to the rock wall. Okay.
Oh, this is where you gotta get all her gear.
Did you get all the pieces?
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp. I bet the commander makes her run 50 laps this time.
50? Let's hope the beast gets a lashing. All right, let's get back to it. Act natural.
Alright, I need to find her armor.
Remember, there's two chests to the left, and then you gotta go all the way right or something like that.
fight without it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find something?
Sure.
I can't believe it. This armor is who I am.
Hondo boy, you gotta move. You can't
what
keep
I
sitting
am.
up under me, Papa.
A warrior without her armor is like a bear without claws.
Sure?
I swear, I tell him like 3 or 4 times a day. Like, even the other dogs have learned not to sleep up under my chair, but Hondo, he's he's like, nope, I'm gonna sleep right up under your chair, under your feet, and if you roll, you're gonna roll on me. Like, it drives me nuts.
Gosh. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, if we don't hurry up and kill these things. Yep, I'm dead. Yay. I have to probably do that all over again.
No one wants her. Leave her to...
Force shock can now be morphed. Alright, into the foundry. Let's go.
They don't kill these things one by one and just
What's your step?
Do what I do and outrun them, they just kill you.
Heck yeah, you can't do that. Oh shit.
Level up.
Just say spread out. No. Alright. Which way? This way?
I promise you there was a fat guy up here. What the hell happened?
Abner Thorn, you traitorous bastard.
Yeah,
I should have expected to find you here.
Don't be a fool, Titanborn. I'm trying to help you. Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you lose your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Manny Marco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Cold Harbor will not give it up easily.
Is that... Sure, Bones, it is. Vestige, that's my battle axe.
Oh, done. Oh, not this raptor. Off of me. He even knocked my damn fucking bear down. Nope. You ain't coming over here, bud. Back your ass up. Nope. Back your ass up. Nope. Oh, I hate this raptor. Oh. Move.
Yeah, you gotta keep moving.
No. Ah! You got darn raptor. Get off of me! From a dog! No! Let's go! Ah! He's gonna kill me, this damn raptor, and he keeps healing! Oh!
I died once already.
Ah! You're gonna kill me. Fuck.
Overheated those.
Die, you fucking raptor. I hate those raptors.
They're quick.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to have you back. Are you thirsty for Daedric blood, old friend?
Oh.
My axe. Ah, it feels good to have it back. It's part of me. Losing it was like losing an arm. I don't know. I don't trust him and I never will. But it's odd. The blind hatred I felt when I saw him... I could have strangled him with my bare hands. But now... I think he was right. That hatred was poisoning me. Better. Stronger. Almost whole again. Isn't that strange? I feel powerful enough to take on Umaril the Unfeathered himself.
Oh,
I feel
really
like a warrior again. We're not done yet. We need to keep moving forward. The passage is blocked by a rock slide. But now that I have my axe back, I might be able to...
Alright, we gotta go to the rock wall. Rock wall is where? Oh, it's up here, I guess.
Stand back. No damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now.
She called it a pile of pebbles. She just punched it. She didn't even use her axe. Talk about I can do it now that I have my axe. She didn't even use it.
So many Daedric beasties, so little time.
She's like,
I need
don't
to keep
touch me.
moving.
Asleep.
Kenji's gonna fall asleep. He's already tired.
I keep texting them on and off.
Did you hear that? It sounded like... No. It couldn't be. Sai. What's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards!
Let's see, oh, I gotta talk to her. Okay.
That was no trick. That was Sai Sahan. Sai's a friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there. We need to tell the Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing's going to keep me from helping Sai.
Alright. So continue into the foundry still.
Yeah, I'm...
Crucible of Terror. Vanquish.
Something's wrong. The doubt, the fear, the loneliness. It's all coming back. I have to push through this. Let's go. Stand guard defend us. It's the source of all my fears. I can hear it whispering to me, taunting me.
Let your shock. I don't even know what to call it. I want to say an octopus, but it's not an octopus.
Won't our cell phones automatically change time?
Yeah.
So,
It's gone. This whole time, I was like watching myself from a distance. Disconnected. Now.
Yeah, because I don't think it changes until after 2.
Like I've been reborn.
Yeah, it don't change to like 2 or something like that.
Yeah, unless Kenji's talking to his parents, I think he's asleep.
Heck yeah, I fell right asleep.
They've been just pushing him to the max, so it does not surprise me.
Are you alright?
Yes, Prophet, I'm
Thank the
fine.
divines.
The vestige
boss
freed
will
my
throw
mind from
all
the dangerous
its
control. They won't take me again. Not alive, at least. Prophet, Manamarco captured Sai Sahan. He's torturing him to find out where the Amulet of Kings is hidden. We have to rescue him.
You brought
I don't know why, but I'm seeing everybody that's texting, and they're saying it dolls with balls. I like dicks and chicks. Meat spin.
And she
They're being gross.
Recover.
Where?
One does not leave such a place
It's the chat on Elder Scrolls.
Oh, yeah, I don't even go
talking about that. You know, yeah, that guys that are that like.
Did Sai tell you where he is being held?
Basically, they're saying guys play girls.
We must locate him before Manamarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
I don't know why, but they do.
I don't know why either.
I thought he had firmly aligned himself with
I was like, clearly women have a better mindset than the dude.
Curious.
Clearly.
I don't know.
What did he say?
Because they're like, don't you want to be a dude? I'm like, fuck no, I don't want to be a dude on here.
Yeah.
Then we must locate
I'll be a cat and a woman,
Manamarco
but I ain't being a dude.
reveal the amulet's hiding place. As you saw in my... For now you must leave me. Perhaps it was simply arrogant.
Role-playing I don't think is a problem, but I don't know. If I'm playing a game, I don't put it a girl or a boy.
No, it don't bother me. I guess it depends on which one speaks to me more. Like, I know when I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I wanted to play Cassandra because that was like really the first game that I played with Assassin's Creed besides Syndicate, where you can play as a female. But this one in Syndicate, you went back and forth between the twins. But in this one you could play the female throughout the whole. So I picked Cassandra. But in Valhalla, you could do the same thing, but it didn't make sense to me to play Eivor as a female because it didn't. For me, it didn't. She didn't match what the game was supposed to be or what the game is, and the male Eivor kind of spoke to me more, so I played the male Eivor instead of the female. But I don't know.